My people, you see, many things are happening. A lot of evil things are happening today in the world we live in. And there is no room for blind trust. If you are blindly trusting, if you are trusting because he is wearing a garment, if you are trusting because he is wearing a rope, a priestly rope, or he's wearing a collar on the neck, he's carrying the Bible, or he's even preaching the gospel, if you are trusting on that very regard, your name might be sorry sometime. I'm not discouraging you. I'm not trying to tell you not to trust anyone. I'm not trying to make you not to go to church, not to love your pastor, not to love your priest, not to love your bishop or whoever. But if you are trusting them blindly, your name might be sorry. That this very young man you are seeing here, his name is Prince Will. He is from Anambra State. He is based in Cross River State, Calabar, with his parents, though they are not staying together in the same place. It's like their family are based in Cross River. They have been there for a very long time. This young man you are seeing, he was killed. He was killed by this person you see as a pastor. Because of what? Because of his car. They connived, the church pastors. The church pastors connived. I call it collaboration. They collaborated to kill this guy simply because of what? His car. And how much is this car? And what kind of car is this? How much is this car that cost this guy his life? Now, after killing this boy, under 6 hours, this car was transported all the way to Lagos, where they were trying to reformat the car, refurbish the car, change everything changeable. But thank God for the power of GPS. Thank God for tracker. We are able to track this car down to Lagos. Let me not talk too much. I will allow you to watch the video. Watch and listen. Hear for yourself what happened, how the car was recovered. But please, I plead with you to share this video for other people to see it. Let people learn from other people's mistake and not wait until they are victims of circumstance. And if it is your first time coming across my video, please, I plead with you to follow my page and subscribe. Thank you so much and God bless you.
God bless you. Nigeria happened to you. Cross River State happened to you. Ikom too happened to you. My name is Ernest Onyeka. I'm from Anambra State. So the person whose picture is on the screen there is Prince Will Ikenna. He's my elder brother. So we reside in Ikom in Cross River State. That's where we reside. So on the 4th of September 2023, this my elder brother went to cut his hair. That was on Saturday. He went to cut his hair, and that was the last time we saw my brother alive. So preparing for church on Sunday, we didn't see my brother. We were not staying in the same house, so we didn't see him in church on Sunday. So Momsi was curious because Prince is a guy that will not miss church for anything. We are there Redeemed Christian Church of God. So before church service itself was over, my mom has gone to his own place to ask about him. When she got there, the neighbors were like, Prince, you no sleep for house. So my mom became very curious. Prince, you no sleep for house. She came back to church, she told us. So after service, we went to the police station, Ikom police station, to make a report that. So when we got there and made the report, they were like, we should wait for 24 hours. And we said, okay, that means we're coming back the next day, Monday. On Monday before 12 o'clock, by 11 so, my dad received a call that he should come to Grassfield and identify one corpse. So my dad alerted me. Me, my dad, and my other brother, we left without trying to hide it from my mom. So when we got to Grassfield, oh and behold, that's my brother corpse lying on the floor with 3 bullet wounds on the head. That's the video of this corpse there. Blood everywhere. What would have happened? His car was snatched from him. He's using a Lexus 350 Jeep. Yes, that's the car. The car was snatched from him. Everywhere was thrown into chaos. Everybody was surprised. What would have happened? What would have gone wrong? We came back home trying to hide it from my mom, but mom says, mother, she already knew. So, while in the midst of all this, so I went to his house to check on some of his documents, maybe the insurance or something. So when I got to his house, as God will have it, I saw a tracking company of the car and the phone number. So I called the tracking company. I explained to the guy what happened, and the guy was like, let me give him 30 minutes to get back to me. So less than 30 minutes time, the guy called me, said he has started the car is in Lagos. So I was like, no, Baba, this thing happened in Ikom, Cross River State. Less than how many hours? The car cannot be in Lagos. The guy said, yes, if we doubt, we'll come Lagos, that the device is showing him Lagos. That's why that evening, me and one of my uncle, we sojourned to Lagos. We arrived Lagos the next day. So I called this guy, the tracker guy. I said, Baba, we are in Lagos. So he said, okay. He told me where I'll meet him. So we met up with him. That's why the guy took me to where my brother's car is. The car was in the Panabita shop. They were changing the color of the car and everything. That's the video of the car. The stars, the states we met the car. They were changing everything. We alerted the police in Meron Police Station, Lagos. So one Inspector Mata and her team followed us to the Panabita shop. When we got to the Panabita shop, they arrested the Panabita. The Panabita said, now walk in the door. So it was one pastor that gave him the car. One pastor, Peter Uchenna, that gave him the car. That's the picture of the pastor there. So the police told him how to call the pastor. So he called the pastor came. Police arrested the pastor. We went down to Meron Police Station. So when we got to the police station, they asked the pastor, who gave you this car? The pastor said the car and a car gift from one of the church members for Lagos here. And they were like, car gift. Okay, call the member of the member. The pastor was like, they collect plenty car gift too. He cannot remember which of the member gave him this car. The Inspector Mark herself was like, even if you be president of Nigeria, they give you car gift, you go remember who give you the car. The guy said he cannot remember. And they were like, the owner of this car was shot in Ikom, Cross River State. This Pastor Peter, whose picture is on the screen, said he has not been to Ikom, Cross River State before all his life. They said, okay. They invited the wife. The wife got to the police station. You know, at present, they were like asking the wife, say, on the 4th of September, where your husband is? The wife was like, my husband go Ikom to go preach. Now, what's my husband tell me? When the two stories did not add up, so my uncle went to Pansi, Lagos. Reported the matter there. The commissioner of police then, one Mr. Abiodun, now alerted Meron police that they should bring the matter back to, bring the man to Pansi. So when they brought the man to Pansi, on interrogation, the man once said yes, that on the 4th of September, actually he was in Ikom, one pastor, Kingsley, this man on the screen, invited him for a program. Then after the program, him, this pastor, Kingsley, and two other guys accosted my brother. That he was there when my brother was killed, but not being killed. He called this guy, he said Elvis in Tui, this Elvis, which picture is on the screen. He said it was this Elvis that shot my brother with one other guy he called Barry. He said it was this Elvis that shot him, this Elvis that shot my brother. Then they gave him the car to take to Lagos. That he was the one that drove the car from Ikom to Lagos that night. So after all said and done, the commissioner of police said the matter should be brought back to Cross River State for trials. So Zone 6, Calabar was alerted. Then one DSP, Ibe, Dennis, came down, brought the man from Lagos to Cross River State. We got to Cross River State. The police demanded that the operation should be done on my brother corpse. The 3 bullets should be removed and given to them and all that. Of who she did. That's the picture of where they did the operation, where they removed the bullets. That's the picture where they shot in 3 bullets. So we did the operation. We got to Cross River State. This Inspector Dennis was like, this one a small case since we have gotten the pastor. Other people will be brought back to book. After we came back to Cross River State, this matter was charged to court. We got to the court, the matter was charged to Ikom Court 2. We got to court, and it was Judge Eshua Ewa that was presiding over the matter. This is Judge Eshua Ewa. We got to the court after the first hearing, the second hearing, and the third hearing. They set a date for the third hearing. Before that set date, they called our lawyer that there is a change of date. And the lawyer was like, change of date. 2 days before court, they are giving me change of date notice that it's impromptu, he cannot make it. Before that change of date issue, that's how this Judge Eshua Ewa released this Pastor Peter Uchenna and one other pastor that was caught with him on health ground. You see, the pastor was not feeling fine. That's why they discharged the pastor on health ground. That same week they discharged his pastor, I sent someone to his church in Lagos. That's the video the person made for me. That the man was in church preaching. That's the video. The man was in church preaching. That's this man claiming that it was on health ground. Since then, it has been from one story to another. One time they said the judge went for 6-month leave. This Judge Eshua Ewa was the one that released Uchenna Peters on health ground. Say they bail him on health ground. It's been over 2 years now. We'll not be able to get justice on this case. Please, we are writing to everybody to know what happened to Prince Will and how this case has been going. We are calling on Nigeria government. We are calling on Cross River State, the governor of Cross River State, Professor Basin 2. We are calling on Cross River State government to look at what happened in Cross River State, and judiciary in Cross River State are not giving us justice. We are calling on the Attorney General of Cross River State, Mr. Charles. This is what happened in Cross River State, and Cross River State judiciary have not given us justice. We are calling on the Chief Justice of Cross River State, my Lordship, Akon. This is what happened in Cross River State. This is what happened in your state, and we have not been able to get justice. Over 2 years now, and this man is working freely. This office in Tui, the pictures on the screen, is working freely. His family is in Cross River there. They are working freely. And these are people that murdered my brother, and the court let them go on, say, held ground. Since then, we have not been able to get justice. Please, Cross River State government, we are calling on Cross River State government. We need justice for Prince Will. We need justice for Prince Will. Attorney General of the state, Chief Justice of the state, Cross River State governor, we need justice for Prince Will. We need justice for my brother. Yes, today it might be Prince Will, tomorrow it could be anybody. These men are parading themselves as pastors and they are killers. We need justice for Prince Will.
I believe you have finished watching the video and you heard it all. Please share this video. Let there be justice for Prince Will. Let there be justice for Prince Will. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue in this manner. Life is said to be short, but not this short. People cannot continue to perpetuate evil and go scot-free. The court deals with facts and evidence. And if this pastor, I don't know how rich this pastor is, and I don't know how big his congregation is, that he could not provide, he is unable to provide the person that gifted him a car, not even from the slip of purchase, proof of purchase of the car, not even from car registration, not even from the car documents. He could not provide who gave him the car. There was no trace. He don't know who gave the car. My people, this is broad daylight robbery, injustice. Let this case return to the court. Share this video so that this case will get the attention of higher authorities, so that this matter will be revisited. Let them revisit this very matter and let there be justice for this very man, Prince Will. Until justice begin to reign in Nigeria, until we begin to take things like this very serious, this country, people will continue to mess around. Share this video because you don't know who is going to be next tomorrow. Who is going to be another victim tomorrow? We don't know. Today we are talking about Prince Will. Prince Will is gone. Prince Will is no more alive. But we are talking about the living. If those that committed evil today are not treated, are not taken care of, were taken care of by law, we are only encouraging people to do more tomorrow. We are only telling people you can do it, nothing is going to happen in as much as you have money. So please share the video. Let it go viral. Let the higher authorities revisit this case and let there be justice for Prince Will. Thank you so much and God bless.